Has your e-bike's brakes gone out, or do you need more stopping power? What up, everyone? Today we're going to do and explain a review on the Magura MT5e hydraulic disc brakes. So yeah, like all our videos, we do and explain a review. We tell you everything from how these things are made to what they come with, and a lot of other features that most of the other channels don't talk about. So yeah, they come in a box like this. Pretty nice Magura box. Most of them come like this. Box looks pretty rad. They do come protected and stuff like that. I pulled it out just so that you can see them a little bit better. So yeah, they have this little protective sleeve, and they come pre-bled. So these things are pre-bled. They do have a little bit longer than normal. Most normal cables are 1700 millimeters, and these ones come at 2200 millimeters. So they're a little bit longer than most. If you do have a little bit longer e-bike or a stretched e-bike, or you put bigger handlebars on it, you will have to buy additional cable or anything like that to replace it, and to add a little bit extra cable so your cable doesn't get bunched up. So yeah, it comes with the kit like so. It does come with a couple other things. So it comes with the Magura sticker pack. It comes with this thing to hold your cable, and then it comes with bolts to mount it. And then it comes with the little nipple for your brake cable. And then it also comes with the brake olive. So anything you need to shorten up the cable. It does not come with mineral oil. And it does not come with a rotor. Those have to be purchased separately. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's a little bit different charge. And no, disc brakes don't usually come with that. So that's pretty normal. So if it's your first time buying hydraulic brakes, you got to buy the rotor separate. Those usually come with the rotor bolts, but the actual caliper does not. Another thing it comes with is this little device here to stop the brake pads from falling out or anything like that. They basically go inside of here. So when you hit the lever or anything like that, it doesn't compress the brake pad. So that's a big no-no with these removed, hitting your brake lever. Keep this lever away from your friends while you're adjusting your brakes, or you have these off, because your friends are the #1 person that will come by and pull that lever just for the hell of it. I don't know why they do it, but they end up doing that, and compresses the brake pads, and then you have to get a tool to spread them apart, or a screwdriver to spread them apart, and for you to bleed them again. So yeah, if you want to know why you should get these brakes compared to your stock brakes, a lot of the stock brakes on the e-bikes, they come with like a cable pull as an introductory level bike, and then as you go up, they have hydraulic brakes. A lot of the hydraulic brakes come as a 2-piston calipers. These brakes actually are 4-piston calipers, so they're a little bit more stopping power. They got 2 pistons that get actuated and actually depress the brake pads, which actually touch the rotor, where the rotor is a little metal, cutting blade looking thing, and that's what actually stops it. So having more brake pad on those and more pistons to compress to help you stop will help you stop better. So if you're having trouble stopping, then go with the 4-piston brake system, or a hydraulic brake system if you have a mechanical pull brake system at the moment. These do come as a standard post mount. Post mount are very common on most bicycles in general, and most hydraulic brakes. So this thing is pretty common. So these should bolt up to your bike no matter what. These are work on the front or the back. A lot of the times you do need an additional adapter that goes here. Shimano makes a bunch of them to fit from your frame or your actual post, depending on what rotor size you have. So you can go from a 140 millimeter all the way to a 203 rotor, but you have to buy a different adapter to make this caliper go up and clear the larger rotors. If you're wondering how to know if the rotor is on the right way or if the caliper is in the right way or the right distance, what I like to do is I like to look in the back of here and make sure that the rotor is barely coming up past the actual brake pads. That means that the brake pad is getting full contact on the rotor, allowing you to stop. If you have it pushed up or if your rotor waves a little bit, at the tallest point is where you want it to be over it, and that will give you the maximum stopping power. If you take out these brake pads and you see that the brake pad is half worn and one side's thick and one's thin, that means that your rotor is not all the way up there. You need to get a different adapter to fit their caliper on the correct way. And I'm pulling these down. So we have carpet, so that the caliper and this lever are okay. Going up to the lever has a pretty cool fitting. This thing looks pretty dope because it actually secures the cable quite a bit. Let's see, I pulled it off pretty easy. So yeah, it secures it quite a bit. I like this one a little bit more than the other ones. The other ones have a little small, like a flimsy boot. This one's pretty heavy duty. This lever is mainly composite. Notice how it looks like a plastic style lever here. Almost the whole thing is composite, except for the internals. The internals have some aluminum and stuff like that, different metals. But the one thing I did notice on these is that you do need a Torx head wrench to remove these and to install them. Also too is when you're tightening these down, just make sure that you don't over crank them. I know a lot of people like to tighten their stuff up really strong, but just making sure they're snug or using a Torx wrench will help you secure this properly. This lever is adjustable, so you can adjust it with that little hex head right there. So just put a hex head tool in there and you can adjust the lever out or in. So I think that's pretty cool. It does have slight movement in the lever right here as well. So I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that this has, and this is why it's an e-bike one, it actually has the fitting for your brake lights and the cutoff. So if you want your brake or your motor to cut off when you hit the brakes, this is a big safety feature, and this comes with it. So it would actually plug and play on most compatible e-bikes. This one is a pretty common pinhole. This is the 2-pin, I believe. Yeah, this is a 2-pin red one. This is on a majority of the e-bikes that I've seen. If you're wondering, does this brake lever fit on the right side or left side? What's cool about this kit is that this is universal. So whether you're running the lever on the right side or if you're running it on the left side, it is totally compatible and you should be all right. So yeah, I hope that cleared up a lot of the questions that you guys had. I hope you guys have a little bit more information from this video. If you guys are trying to buy a set of these brakes, head over to Stack BMX Shop and you can pick them up. Let me see, right there. Yeah, that's where the button's at. So yeah, you can pick up a set right there and get your bicycle stopping, no problem, because you're obviously rolling, and these will help you stop. And yeah, super dope. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells to our channel. And please share this with somebody else that would love this video, and check out all our other videos. We have tons of explain and review videos, and if you go to buy some stuff, head over to stackbmx.com and purchase some stuff so we could keep making these videos for you. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.